What is up, my crafty friends? My name is Carrie. I want to welcome you back to my channel. Whether it's your first visit or you're a returning subscriber, I want to say welcome, my friend. Y'all, I don't know if you've visited any of your stores lately, but there's absolutely no Halloween decorations. I'm trying to get ready for my birthday party / block party for the neighborhood, but y'all, I couldn't find any Halloween decorations. So have no fear. I came up with a solution because I have plenty of cardstock on hand. And thanks to Cricut, I can definitely make some Halloween decorations now. As you can see, I've already gotten started. Before we hop in and find out how I made all these awesome decorations, I want to say a big thank you to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. So if you want to see how I made all these awesome Halloween decorations with nothing but some cardstock, keep watching this video. And if you enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up because that will mean the world to me. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget to turn on all those notifications if you don't want to miss anything I've got coming your way. I'm also going to give you at the end of the video a little quick review on the brand new Cricut glow-in-the-dark vinyl. I'll give you a little sneak peek here. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? So this is actually made with Dollar Tree signs. I'm also going to make these super cute trick-or-treat bag party favors that the kiddos can color themselves. I can't wait to show you how I made all these awesome decorations with nothing but cardstock. So if you want to find out how I did it, keep watching. Okay, so let's open up our Cricut design space and look at all the awesome featured images. You can also find tons of fun stuff in the community projects that other creators have made, but I'm going to go ahead and type in Halloween party just to see what comes up. And oh my stars, look at these wonderful luminaries. I did happen to narrow it down to just 8 projects though. Our first project is going to be the 3D witch hat. I did sort of design this one myself, so you've got all the hard work done for you. All you need to do is click on customize or either make it. If you click customize, you can resize it to be any size you want to. I've got it figured out to be fitting on a 12 by 24 sheet of paper, but if you want it smaller, you can definitely do that. We'll get all our pieces cut out, and then we're going to put it together. You can put this together with either hot glue or you can use some of the craft tape. Okay. Let's put her together. All you've got to do is to snap your slots in, and you can then use hot glue. And we're going to glue everything down. Y'all, this is really a simple project. I do want to embellish it a little bit with some pretty orange ribbon. You could also use cardstock for this. And I'm also going to add in a little bit of this super cute rickrack trim that I picked up at a thrift store. And don't they look perfect sitting on top of my hurricane bases? Moving on to our next project are the spooky luminaries. Y'all, these were already made in Design Space, so all I had to do was to click customize, and I resized it so that each luminary fits onto a 12 by 24 piece of cardstock. If you want to make it smaller, you can definitely do that as well. We're going to cut out our white, our gray, and also our purple. Then I'm going to use my craft tape as well as my hot glue gun to put it together. You do have to score some of the pieces, so just be aware that you will have to put in your scoring wheel, and that makes putting these things together so much easier. I love being able to change out all my attachments on my Cricut Maker 3. Okay, the only thing that's left to do is to put our little battery operated candle in it. And look how stinking cute that is. Oh my goodness. I love the way that they look purple because of the purple cardstock. Moving on to project number 3, our Happy Halloween banner. This was also already designed for me in Cricut Design Space, so all I did was to click customize it. I did actually enlarge it just a little bit, and I also made the orange layer a wavy. I wanted to use my new wavy attachment for my Maker 3, and I'm so glad I did because I think that gives it that much more of a vintage feel. Let's get all of our layers cut out. Okay, now we're ready to put it together. We're going to put it together with just a basic glue stick. You can find these in the school aisle. I'll glue my layers down together, and then to keep it flat, I'm going to let it dry, turned upside down. I'm so glad I opted not to put a string through it because I really like the way that it just looks like it's floating on the wall. Now it's time for my birthday cake topper. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. This was actually a cupcake topper that I just resized, and I added in some basic shapes so that she could have some legs. I'll be gluing some skewers onto the back of this so it'll be easy to put into my cake. We'll cut all of our layers out. And then again, using our basic glue stick, we're going to glue everything together. I am going to put this on skewers so it'll be easy to put into my cake that I'm just going to buy from the grocery store. I'll hot glue a skewer onto the back, and then I'll seal it with another piece of backing. Thanks to a little bit of green ready-made icing, I made this into a custom cake using hardly anything at all. Next up are our floating bar signs, and y'all, this was definitely the easiest project because we're going to use a print and cut. If you've never used print and cut on your Maker or your Explorer, you're totally missing out because there's nothing to weed. You just design it, put it through your printer, and then your printer is going to print your registration marks, and then you put it through your Maker and cut it out, and now we're just going to glue it onto these cute frames from the Dollar Tree. Print and cut is so easy to use, so I decided to go ahead and group our Trick or Treat Party Favors into this same tutorial. I'm just going to pick this Trick or Treat sign. We're going to make everything white because I'm going to print it out on white paper so the kids can color it themselves. This is such a fantastic party favor. It's super easy to assemble too. I'm just going to glue the back of it onto a brown craft paper bag with handles. And y'all, I am going to go ahead and add this cute little dangly spider because that's our next project. Our next projects are the dangling spiders, and I admit I'm deathly afraid of spiders, but I just love these little guys. They are so stinking cute. They were already designed, so all I had to do was customize it and resize them. We're going to cut both sheets out. I'm doing white and black, and they do look a little creepy, don't they? That's okay. We're going to push through because they're worth it. We're going to glue them together with our hot glue gun, and then we're going to sandwich them between with a little bit of yarn. Okay, now let's get them hung up, and oh my stars, aren't they the cutest thing ever? Okay, we're almost done. One of my favorite projects next is the wall of bats. I have seen this done before on mantles, but y'all living in Florida, we don't have fireplaces here. So I improvised, and I'm going to do this on my hallway. It's blank, and it could definitely use some sprucing up with these cute bats. I'm going to take my pen, and I just want to make them turn out a little bit so it looks like they're flying. We're going to use some double stick tape to attach them to our wall, and bam, they are done. Now it's time for our very last project, and that's our glow-in-the-dark signs. I'm so excited to try out this glow-in-the-dark vinyl from Cricut. It's brand spanking new, and I am really excited to see if it really glows like they say. I used some ready-made designs out of Design Space, and because I'm using one sheet of glow-in-the-dark vinyl, I'm just going to transfer my Trick or Treat over onto my faces, and we're going to cut this out of one sheet of 12 by 24. Okay, let's get this puppy cut out and weeded. It's already pretty bright, isn't it? Okay, I've got my transfer tape on. Now all that's left to do is to put it on my Dollar Tree signs. And look, this was actually one from last year. It says Harvest Blessings. I just painted the back side of it black and white. And then I also painted these cute pumpkins with some orange paint. So easy, but so cute. You could actually use these for fall if you wanted to paint the back sides. I love double duty decor, don't you? Okay, look how adorable. I just love how these turn out. And all I did was put them inside my bookcase, and I kept my seashells because I do live at the beach. And look how bright it is when the lights go out. Oh my gosh. They definitely did not disappoint with this glow-in-the-dark vinyl. Let's take a quick last look at everything. I'm so glad that I had my Maker 3 that came to my rescue when I couldn't find any Halloween decoration. It never ceases to amaze me the things you can make with just simple cardstock. It was a huge time saver using all ready-made designs in Cricut Design Space. I absolutely love Cricut. I love my Maker 3, and I love all of our Halloween decorations that we made. Okay, y'all, which one of the decorations is your favorite? Do you love the witch hats or the dangling spiders, or maybe it's the bar signs? Or are you digging this trick-or-treat bag that you can color yourself? Maybe it's the bat wall, or maybe it's the happy Halloween sign. Is it the trick-or-treat signs, or is it the luminaries? Or is our witch cake topper your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below which one is your favorite. And also, don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Happy Halloween, my friends. Until next time, happy DIYing, y'all.